Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video was requested once again. It seems like Henry Cavill is very popular on my Instagram, TikTok, and of course here on YouTube. So I'm going to translate this video because originally I made it in Spanish, so I'm going to translate it into English to the best of my ability, of course. I have already saged my tarot and oracle cards, so let's begin. The first card that we have says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So as I mentioned in Spanish, this card is basically saying that finances and his career is intervening on his love life. And wow, we have all these cards that came in, and let me just grab them. So we're gonna look at them, and we have the second one is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let's see the other ones. So let me first put them down and shuffle all the cards, and then just make a reading all together. So I'm using this beautiful magical message from the fairies, but I allow my spirit guides to communicate through this beautiful oracle. Angels and spirit guides communicate through whichever oracle I pick. So in this reading particularly, I ask my spirit guides to give me an accurate message. It's so crazy how many fans this man has, honestly. Me personally, I'm not a big fan, but I have my cousins, my sisters, my friends, they're all requesting these videos. And yeah, wow. So we have the magician from the tarot, and the magician is all about manifestations, and he having the power to manifest anything that he wants. And because this is a love reading, I can feel here that obviously he has the looks, he has the fame, he has everything he can possibly think, anything that any man would love to have, to just pick whoever, right? But we will see what's coming for him in the love aspect in this upcoming month of 2021. What's coming for him? Is he going to be in a relationship? If he's going to be concentrated and focus on his finances and career. So stay tuned for that part, and let me just keep shuffling and see what the tarot has for him. Second, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So upright, this card means romantic, this person being very passionate, being very creative, and just connected to his feelings. But when it comes in reverse, it's about protecting his heart and not being open, okay, just playing about. No, a player, but just not taking things serious, because he might have had his heart broken in the past. And yeah, so also means disappointment in love. So it's a shame that this card came in reverse for him. But let's begin with the oracles, and let's see what's coming for him. So from the oracle cards, we have finances and career, codependency, passion. Let me just put them here so you guys can see them properly. We have letting go of control issues, healing, family issues. So I go based of course of the meaning of the card, but I also use my intuition, and I just let the cards speak to me to give the reading a deeper message. Okay, so with the first cards that we have on top, I can see here that he is going to be very focused on his career. Okay, so maybe keeping himself busy in terms of love. Codependency, it says the card, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I don't think he's addicted to anything, I don't know, but what I can get from here is that he's looking towards his career. If you see this person in here, we're seeing energy is not gender, so we can see this person here is looking towards finances and career. So he is going to be keeping himself very, very busy. Just I can say I can relate with this situation, because in my past relationships, when things don't go the way I want, I try to keep myself busy, and then that becomes very, very addictive, because in a way I want to just carry on working. So I think this is going to be his energy at the beginning of this year. Of course, he's going to be reflecting and thinking, okay, I should prioritize what makes me happy. So it can be his career, having new projects and stuff like that, putting that as a priority. That's what is going to keep him very, very busy. And we have passion here, so we become from him being focused on his career, him being very busy, prioritizing his career, maybe not thinking about himself very much, because it's going to be very happy. We get consumed as well sometimes with our work. Okay, so he's going to wake up at some point and say, you know what, I need some passion in my life. Okay, I need to allow my heart to enjoy a little bit. Of course, he's a man, so this will come up. And but I can feel here as well that he is the type of man that when he's with someone, he's there to protect them. He's there by heart. He is the type of person who is not a player, is not a cheater kind of thing, and he has good intentions for other people, because we see this angel here holding this person here is looking at his career at the beginning, but eventually he's going to start thinking about love life. Okay, because we need to find balance. But as I was saying here, this angel is just holding this woman, and he's saying, you know what, let me protect you, let me help you, let me just be the best that I can for you, right? So I feel like this is his energy. But as I mentioned, because past situations, that might still in the back of his head. So I don't know what happened with his past relationship, but I can see here that he's gonna be very, very happy. Okay, he's gonna be looking and just keeping his mind towards his job. Maybe new projects are coming, so I don't see a serious relationship in here coming up for him. I can see passion, as I mentioned, but that's it. So the next cards that we have here says let go of controlling issues, and at the bottom of the card says allow the situation to unfold naturally. And the second one, we can see a beautiful family. And as I mentioned, I don't just go by what the card says, I also go by what I can feel and what message come through as from my intuition. So as I said here, I feel this is his energy, and from work, from being busy, from prioritizing his career, he at some point is going to think about I want to create a family, I want to start something, because I'm growing up, I'm a mature man, and I want a family. Okay, I want children, I want excuse my nails, I need a manicure. I need I don't need, but he's gonna say at some point, I want to stop playing about. Okay, I don't want to just date anyone, I want someone to come home to. All right, I don't just want a girlfriend anymore, I would love to just start a family, and someone that can be committed as much as he will be thinking to be committed to her. So letting go of control issues, this second card here, I can see this person, this is who he wants. Okay, so at some point he's gonna wake up and this is going to be his desire, or might already be his desire, I don't know. But it says here, I can feel that this is what he wants. Okay, and this is what's going to come for him. The angels are going to guide this relationship, okay, because this is divine, this is divinely blessed, okay. And I can see here that forgetting, letting go of control issues in a bad way, I feel this is the type of man that he is. He's not, I don't feel he's like a control freak. I feel like, in maybe in the past relationships, the people that he dated didn't want the same things as him and could potentially think that he was trying to control them, okay. What I mean by this is that, we can see this man here. He is the one who has the projects. He is the one who is the provider. And the woman here is the woman who is a person who stays home maybe, and who is looking after the children. But hey, that is a full-time job as well. Okay, looking after the house, looking after the family. And personally, as I mentioned, I'm not a big fan of him. I'm more type of Johnny Depp, someone who's a rock star, gothic and all that. But in my opinion, if a man who is famous and who's good looking and who's my type says to me, honey, I want to be the provider, I want you to look after the children, I'm not gonna say no. I don't know about you guys. But this is the type of woman that he wants. He wants someone who is going to be a great mother, someone who's gonna stay home, and prioritize the family while he is taking care of the rest, because he's a man and he's a Taurus, and he's a provider and a family guy, and he will do and give anything to his family. So the woman that gives him this blessing, which is a family, he is just going to give everything to her, and that is what he wants. But for other women's, as I've heard, some of my friends have had the situation that the man wants them to just be, not just, but they want them to be a mother, to be a loyal person, someone who is there for the family fully. And they just don't want it. Just, no, I want my career, I want to become this, I want to do that, da, 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 da. So that's when sometimes the situation in relationships do tend to clash, because let's say he is very traditional, okay. And why? Because we see this family here, he have, I feel this is what he has grown up with, seeing traditional family, traditional father looking after the family and children, and the mother being just that feminine side of her, okay. He does tend to, I feel like, someone who is strong by character, but also has this soft feminine side, because maybe he have seen that from his grandmother and mother and aunties, God knows from who. But I can feel here that this is what he wants. He wants someone who's strong, who will support him, but he is going to be the provider. He wants to provide for the family. He wants to do the projects, do the hard labor, while the woman is just being loyal to him, is going with the flow, and is someone who wants the same as him, which is, I feel, a family forever, a family that is gonna bring stability to him and his children. And that's what he wants. That's what he will be looking at, okay. He's not gonna continue to, I feel like he is coming to this situation of I don't want a girlfriend anymore for just a few months. I want something for the long term, and create a family, create that beautiful home, and something that he can come home to. Doesn't have to be just children. It could be pets, and I don't know. I don't know what else, but he will wake up and realize this very, very soon, I feel, okay. This is the type of woman that he wants, someone who will stay home and look after the children. And as I mentioned, that is hard work, and I feel like he's gonna appreciate that so much. Someone who, not someone who's gonna give up everything for him and the family, because I feel like this is what he wants. He wants someone who will want the same as him, and who's not gonna sacrifice and be unhappy. Me personally, I would love to just not just as I mentioned, but I would love to stay home and be a family person, a family mother, someone who looks after the children, and who drives them to school. And of course, he's not saying, I feel he's not the type who's gonna be saying forget your dreams, but someone who will meet in the middle and who will prioritize the family most of all. So let's go with the other oracle cards, and we have travel. We have you've got the power. You use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So travel here, I'm feeling he's gonna be traveling. So currently he lives in London, I think. That's what I heard from their fans that I have every day around me. So apparently currently he's in London, but there is travel coming. So he's gonna be maybe having new projects, going to different countries, different places that he hasn't been yet. And I feel like potentially there is where he's going to meet this person that might be coming very, very soon. So you've got the power is symbolizing to take the risk, and he might be taking the risk. Emotional healing, again, he has to work on his emotions, okay? Leaving the past in the past, and not thinking that every single woman is the same, like as girls, okay? We shouldn't think that every man is a cheater. No, everyone is good, but again, no, everyone is bad as well. So this is what he has to realize, and just take the step, take that leap of faith, and he will. Slowly, it will take him to forgive the past, let go of the past. And when he gets to meet this person that's coming for him, and potentially I feel here he's this is the person who he will be getting married with. He will get to know her, and eventually he will find out that she is worth it, and that she is all he ever wanted. And as I mentioned, leaving the past in the past, like, okay, it didn't work with that person, but it doesn't mean that every single woman is exactly the same. And because of this generation, we all want to, as women, we want power, we want to do things for ourselves. But as I mentioned, I feel he is very traditional, because he might be seeing this from his family, and that's what he wants. I feel like he thinks that's what is going to make him happy, having a person who is committed, who is loyal, who is loving, who has this feminine energy. And I feel like that's what he wants as a wife. Do I feel like he's gonna get married this year, 2021? No. Is he going to meet someone worth it, 2021? I feel like potentially, I feel like he will be looking at some point for this person. He will be looking at this type of woman to marry. Will he find it this year? Well, we can do some more readings and find out if you guys want. But I feel here with this card, marriage, that this is the type of life that he wants. He wants a beautiful fairy tale, and something that is not gonna last within a few years. He wants this to last forever, kind of thing, okay? But first, again, he has to do emotional healing in order for him to attract this person easily, because he needs to get rid of the old, and just not forget about completely, but just heal from it, and make some space for the universe to bless him with his desire. And he is the type of person who has a big heart, I can feel, who has enough for him, and who will who would not have a problem to share. Okay, so he's a good provider. So again, let's go with the tarot, and we have the Magician, the Knight of Cups in reverse. So what I can get from here, the Magician, also let me just put all of them, sorry. So hopefully you guys can see them. We have 5 of Pentacles next to the reverse card, Page of Pentacles. Again, so much productivity, new activities, new projects, and abundance, okay, coming very soon. And okay, so let's begin with the Magician. So as I mentioned previously, the Magician is the type of person who has everything, all the elements in order to manifest whatever he wants. He wants money, he can manifest it. He wants a relationship, he can manifest it. He wants whatever really he wants, he can manifest. It's not a problem. He has the money, he has the look, he has the fame, but of course I feel like this person, of course him, is just going to be analyzing the situation and meditating and just taking his time to get to know whoever he will be dating next, only because he doesn't want to get things wrong. Again, he doesn't want to just have a girlfriend for a few weeks, a few months. He wants something that is going to be stable. So he has all the power, definitely. That's what his spirit guides are showing here. He has all the power and he knows it. But we have the Knight of Cups here in reverse, and again this energy is about protecting his heart. So he knows he can do it, but he's not going to just go with anyone without taking the time to analyze, because he doesn't want his heart to be not broken, but he doesn't want to get his hopes up, and he doesn't want to give hopes to anyone potentially around him. He just wants to take his time, and he is letting them know from the get-go, like I'm not looking for a relationship like that. But he deep down he's just testing the situation, like to see if the person is patient, if the person is who she is going to say she is. And he's gonna take his time. Okay, take his time to show his emotions, to show that he wants he will want a relationship with this future person. Yeah, because it's our we have Earth here with the Pentacles, and we have 2 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 Pentacles actually. We have the Page and we have the 5 of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy, and we have the Magician here as well. So this is gonna take time again to show his emotions. But once he shows the emotions, and he decides for this person, he is going to be the type of huge teddy bear kind of thing that is just gonna be so affectionate and loving. So Page of Pentacles is indicating here to me that he's gonna be, this is what's coming for him, so much abundance, prosperity, new projects, new he's gonna be very, very productive. And as we saw at the beginning, that's what's gonna keep him very busy. He's going to be very, very busy with his projects, and he's going to be protecting his heart, but eventually he will want this beautiful, devoted woman who is strong, but at the same time has this feminine side of her, and she is just legit acting just to have him. And he's very smart, and he's been through a lot, so he is ready to to test these situations. So this was the reading for Henry Cavill. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. See you in my next one. Love and light. Bye.